Hello, me hearties. A very good morning to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and I thought we'd pop up and say hi to you. Just got up to 25 minutes past 7. 25 minutes past 7. And a very, very warm welcome to you. Lovely to see you in the morning, of course. I thought I'd just grab you. I don't know if you're dashing off to work or if you're getting into the shower, but a quick pop-up's always good. A wee bit of banter and a wee bit of chat just to start your day. Andrew Gallagher says, good morning, Andrew. How lovely to have you with us, and a big dinky-do to you. I say, welcome to the YouTube channel. Please get subscribing. It's very important. So there we go. I know everybody gets asked these days, and somebody said the other day, maybe YouTubers think it costs, and of course it doesn't. It's just what subscribe, isn't it? So there we are. So Andrew, lovely to have you with us. And dinky-do, I say to you, a dinky-do to all the TikTokers who have just joined us. A very warm welcome. There's Bukila and Simon or Simon Leon has just joined us as well. Lovely to have you with us. And dinky-do, I say to you. And KLM has joined us. So tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. We are worldwide and people are watching us across the world. Lots and lots of you here. This is wonderful. There's Bill. So there we are. Fantastic. I say to you, there's a good one, guys. You should be jazz mine without the jazz. I see what you just did there. There's I Am Still. Now, we haven't seen you, I Am, for far too long. And I Am Still is probably one of the most generous people on the planet. And when he comes on, the first thing he does is send me TikToks. How very, very kind of you. And there's Flame Hearts. Thank you so much for You're So Golden has sent me 20 Flame Hearts. How amazing is that? Guys, as soon as you come on, pop up to the top left, click the plus sign and follow Scottie McClue on TikTok. I say to you, it's been too long, sir. I Am Still. It's been far too long. But how lovely to see you now from America, the USA. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. We had a wonderful Christmas. Are you David Attenborough, says Emo. No, but I do an impersonation of David Attenborough. Nothing is stirring in the frozen landscape. This forgotten part of the world, the Arctic tundra. Then we see a movement from the one occupant of this forgotten wasteland. It's the Arctic fox. How about that? Are you ready for Hogmanay? Yes, I did indeed. Wow, good imagination. Did you like that one, Ali? I say dinky-do to you, my David Attenborough. That's so good, says Jacob. Fantastic. Guys, I absolutely love this one. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. That means the half-witted wee trolls have been booted down the swanny. We love that. So, guys, you never, ever troll Scottie McClue. We never troll, we never scroll. Hope you have a happy new year. Well, I am still. You might even manage to catch us because we usually do Scottie McClue's Hogmanay Bash. So we pop up live at New Year and we live stream and people can phone in and send us their dedications. So there we are. Fantastic. Did you like that one? Thank you, You're So Golden, for 28 beautiful red roses on our goal this morning. Yes, you never, ever have to give Scottie McClue anything, but it's so very, very kind of you. And if you've just joined us on the YouTube, welcome. I say to you, hi, Scottie dinky-do. I'll be celebrating New Year's Eve in Pittsburgh this year. Fantastic, I am still. There we go. My Wi-Fi is 4G, but my heart is for you. I see what you just did there. What a lovely thing to say. Up the dawns, said Dylan. I fit like Dylan. Who's your doors this morning, Ken? Are you all right? I just speak a bit of Doric to you, Ken. So there we are. No bother. Who's your doors sign works? I tell you, hi, Scottie, I'm new. Grace, a very, very warm welcome to Scottie McCLUE Live. There's thousands of videos. Millions of people have watched them. But we've only got 30,000 followers. So get following, guys. I love you. You're a legend, man. Joseph, how lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO. So there we are. Math is talking about X and Y, not you and I. I see what you did there. It's priceless. Can you give Craig and Chris a well-wishing for 2024 for What's the Script podcast, the quintessential podcast? What's the script? I say, guys, What's the Script podcast? You seem so sweet, Grace. You're very, very kind. I thank you. Tell us an amazing fact, Scottie. An amazing fact. I've got so many amazing facts I can tell you. I've just put up lots of lovely, lovely videos stuffed full of facts. So there you are. There you have it. I can tell you. Hi, Scottie. My name is Joseph Joe. Thank you. We shall call you Joseph. A very important name, especially at this time of year. Do you know anybody called Mary? What about that? I tell you, how fantastic is that? A very good morning to everybody who's just joined us into the shower with you. And I tell you, Scottie, are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you. I see what you just did there. What do you like, best zero builder? Fit like Scottie, I find just doing a wah, chuffing a wah, and just a good kind of folk watching us this morning. So there you are, breakfast, Doric. That's fit it's all. But are you had a softie this morning, or maybe a buttery? Do you like your butteries crisp? Are you a baker? Because you're a cutie pie. Charlie, what are you like? So there you have it. I tell you. Right. These are great chat-up lines. Oh, I love my butteries, Scottish lad. Hello from Belfast, says DJ Paddy. DJ Paddy, it's so lovely to have you on from Belfast. I say to you, guys, have we all had a look at the Scottie McCLUE YouTube channel? So there we are. It's in its infancy. So there we are. I don't know your name. Can I call you mine? I love it. Scottie, I searched on Google for my true love. Lead me here. It's Labracadabrador. Oh, Willy Wonka. We love the Labradors. I've been watching lots of videos. I don't have mine now, but we put up a video 3 years ago. It was his 100th birthday. On Christmas Day, it was 100. Love you, Scottie. Grace, thank you so much. You are so kind and so lovely to have you with us. I say to you, we need all the good people we can get in the world. And they all come and join Scottie McCLUE, because that's what you do. But they'll be dashing off to their work. And then a lot of more people come and join us. I say to you. Now, what have we got? I'm so glad you found us, Grace. Cammy says, early one this morning. Early bird catches the worm. But sadly, it's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Don't. Martin is sending me red roses. Martin, you are very, very kind. I say to you, very generous people on this live. I've got 1,400 likes, and we've only been up for 9 minutes. Incredible. Always say I'll pop up for a couple of minutes. Before you know, an hour has passed. So there we are. Yes, we haven't been up much this week. We've been so busy. It's getting the time to come and join everybody. Guys, I need 100 followers. If you're watching now, take your finger up to the top left and click the plus. Follow this guy. Is that what we're doing? If you follow me, like Bradley's just followed us. Bradley, thank you so much what a thoroughly decent human thing to do. Guys, if everybody can tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap on their phones for a bit, we've got 2,000 likes right now. The most likes I've had in 1 hour, 36,000. Now, that's not too bad for a wee chap. And if you're from the west of Scotland, if you're from Greenock, then I've sung you the Green Oak song. So can everybody look at the TikTok videos and you'll see the Green Oak song. I'm proud to be a branch of the green oak tree. We love it. I just came across it, hadn't heard it for years. And I attempted to sing it, you know what I mean? I couldn't actually boast. Craig and Chris, a well-wishing for 2024 and for your podcast, the quintessential podcast. What's the script? So there we go. I say to you, oh, Willy Wonka, what are you like? Willy Wonka's just sent me a heart me. Guys, if you follow, I'll shout out. Have you thought about climbing a rainbow because you're a pot of gold? Joseph, stop! I tell you. Follow us, guys, as soon as you possibly can. Thank you, George, the wonderful George Gray, for following. Very kind of you. Guys, we're just about to hit 3,000 likes. Can we beat 36,000? I wonder. It's a big ask, that. I also need something like another 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Why don't all the TikTokers just visit it and subscribe? You'll see the URL on my bio. I tell you, have you ever thought about that? George DINKY-DOO, thank you so much for following. I lost my heart. Can I have yours? Oh, Charlie. Follow us as soon as you can. Charlie, thank you for following. Very, very much appreciated. It's the right thing to do. Follow Scottie McClue. Scottie, can I steal your second name? Because I've lost mine. Oh, Grace. I see what you just did there. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Hi, Scottie. It's Iki. Hello, Iki. How lovely to have you with us. This is a great time, Scottie. Cheer me up before work. Willy Wonka, are you off out to your work this morning? I tell you, this is why I haven't been up at the early mornings, because there's been so much doing work-wise, I say to you. Follow as soon as you can. Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you for following. Very much appreciated. Guys, I can't believe this. We're at 4,500 likes. I think we might beat the 36,000, but it means every single one of you giving it tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. That's what it means. But see if we can do it. Joseph has just joined us. Am I behind here, guys? You should go and climb a rainbow. You're real pot of gold. We've got that one. We got all these. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Ross, for following. Morning, says Cody Bear. Cody Bear, good morning. And lovely to have you with us. 5,000 likes. We're going to try and beat the 36,000 we did. Wow. What's the YouTube channel? It's just youtube.com/Scottie McClue. And it's the Scottie McClue video talk show. Is that too much? I mean, you know, I've only got 5,000 subscribers. And somebody said, oh, no, that's quite good for YouTube. I thought, no. That should be 1 million subscribers. Do you know what I mean? Guten Tag, laddie. Matthew, nicht Deutsch sprechen. Ich bin ein Ausländer, nicht verstehen. There we are. Fantastic. Wolverine has just followed live. Thank you, Wolverine. Andrew says, do you know Kilmacombe? That's where I'm from. Andrew, I know Kilmacombe like the back of my hand. Yes, indeed. Birkmeyer Park, the wonderful Birkmeyer family. And what's the wee church? St. Columba's and the Quarriers. I used to go and help out at the Quarriers. Yes, and from William Quarrier. What else can I tell you about Kilmacombe? Lovely. You used to be able to get the train to Kilmacombe from Glasgow. I don't think you can now. I think it went via Paisley Canal Street. And I wondered why Paisley Canal Street was called Paisley Canal Street, because there's not a canal, but there was. But it was too shallow to do a lot of business. But there was a canal, and they drained the canal and used the canal's route for the railway. And you got the train to Kilmacombe. It was just lovely. Beautiful, beautiful place to stay. Well done, I say. Guys, we're at 7,000 likes. This is a huge ask. But I will be just blown away if we beat 36,000 this morning. Ah! I work for Quarriers, no joke. What's the chances? What about that, Andrew? Do you know about William Quarrier? He was quite a character. You saw all these poor little boys in Glasgow, and he organised them into selling newspapers and shining shoes. So there we are. I think William Quarrier was actually originally a Greenock man. He was a branch of the green oak tree like McClue. What about that? The Pullman pub was where the train station was. That's right, Andrew. And you could also get the train to Bridge of Weir. Now, I wonder if that was on the same line. Yes, indeed. And you had branches of the banks, and there was the Kilmacombe Hydro Hotel at one point. Kilmacombe was a huge place, and it was dry. I don't think you could get a drink in Kilmacombe in the old days. So there you are. What about that? I say to you. And am I right? It was the church St. Columba's. Have I got that right? And then you've got the Duchel and the Naps. Oh, what can I tell you? I say to you. Now, there we go. Darren Dinky-Doo, I say to you, Dinky-Doo, everybody. Yo, Scottie, Dinky-Doo, Dinky-Doo, Darren. Lovely to have you with us. Keza says, do you remember me? Keza, how could I not remember you? I say to you, 11,000, 12,000 likes, guys. We've just hit 12,000. Are we going to beat it? 36,000 is the record. We're at 12,000. If everybody, every single one of you, tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tap, tap, and can every single one of you follow me? And also, please spend your day subscribing to the YouTube channel. The URL is in the bio. And it's just youtube.com/SCOTTIEMcCLUE. There we are. Yes, indeed. What about that, Andrew? What are the chances? And I actually worked in Kilmacombe. What about that? No, I didn't. I worked in Bridge of Weir. Oh, that's so good. I tell you. Now, lots and lots of reaction from you guys. Guys, this is beautiful. I miss you on the wireless, Scottie. Willie, we might be back in the wireless, but I was talking to some very senior radio people last week about it. They were saying, Scottie, it's not the business it was. You know what I mean? I mean, when I was in it, radio was boom time, you know? Although there is a wonderful station called Boom Radio, you know? Absolutely. I know the people involved. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Oh, wow. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz. Why are you on TikTok, Scottie? Because, Paul, it was some young people that said you should be on TikTok. I said, I don't know what that is. This was 3-4 years ago. And they said, we'll show you. And it says, it says you have to open up an account. And I said, is it not mainly for young people? And they said, no. So I'm the old guy on TikTok. And now, of course, everyone's on TikTok. But I'm also on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch, Scottie_McClue. I'm on X, that was Twitter, at SCOTTIE McClue. So there we are. I'm on Facebook. I've got about around about 10,000 people with me on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. So, you know, I'm on everything really, to be honest with you. I'm on Rumble. Just started. If anybody's on Rumble, search up Scottie McClue and follow me. Lots of videos for you. Dry Town 100%. St. Columba's and St. Columba, one of the best pipe bands. I was in Kilmacombe Primary. Yes, St. Columba's Kilmacombe. Again, wonderful school. Morning, Scottie. I hope you're behaving yourself. Numpty Head, don't be ridiculous. It was the Greif pub in Bridgeware when you were there. Lovely. Yes, the Greif. Yes, and the Greif tannery. They used to tan all the skins. Fantastic. Bridge of Weir. And have we not got a Charles Rennie Mackintosh house in Kilmacombe? Is it Windy Hill? Have I got that right? I'm not sure. Windy Hill. There we are. Fantastic. Good morning, Scottie. Morning, George. Indeed we do, says Andrew. See, Andrew, I'm not just an athlete. I'm a black belt in karaoke. Guys, can you all, if you're watching on YouTube, go down to the bottom left and click the wee thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. So there we are. Fantastic. Sorry, I've got the sleeves rolled up. I was at the dishes earlier. Look at these hands. Look at this side. I can't even get my hand around that big muscle there. I tell you. So there we are. So, Paul, we're on TikTok because everybody's on TikTok. And McClue is famous worldwide. I found out 2 billion people know McClue. Can everybody get following, please, guys? We need 100 followers right now. We need 100 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Make it your business to subscribe, please. I know you get asked that all the time, but McClue's different because I've been doing talk shows now for 40 years. I was 2 when I started. I tell you, follow us, guys, as soon as you possibly can. That is beautiful. How are we doing with the old tapping? 18,600. Guys, we're halfway towards beating 36,000. Can we do it? Can we do it by, I don't know, we've only got about another half hour. So maybe could we do it by 8:15? If everyone goes bananas, tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, 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 tap. Look after your fingers, I say. And everybody following, please, as soon as possible. Thank you so much for sharing, Lauren. Thank you, Eolian, for following us. And thank you, Paul. Everybody, there we are, the Arden boys. Are you a Freemason? I don't think there's such a thing as a Freemason. My friend had a big country house and he had to get the stonework repointed, the polished ashlars. And he got the masons in to do it, and it cost £50,000. So I don't think you'll get it done for free. I say to you, Scottie, there's Queen Leanne. Morning, Scottie. Morning, Leanne. Fabulous to have you with us on Dinky-Doo. Guys, we're about to hit 20,000. I can't believe this. Now, you never have to give Scottie McClue anything, but if anybody's feeling flush, there's a wee goal there of red roses. Very simple. You won't see it on the YouTube channel. So there we are. Indeed we do, I say to you. Now, what else have we got here? What has happened to Michael? We love it. Yes, indeed. Hello there. Hello, Dinky-Doo. How lovely to have you with us. Fantastic. Thank you for joining us, guys. Everybody get following. Everybody tapping the phones. We're trying to beat the world record for Scottie McClue. 36,000 likes in 1 hour. We're at 20,000. We'll maybe have a likes auction at the end of the live stream. Guys, I need another 80 followers right away, please. So here, what have we got here? Hello. My nana called me Dinky-Doo as a child. She must have been a Scottie McClue listener. Morning, Scottie, because Dinky-Doo belongs to Scottie McClue. I say to you, it means is all well with you and the world. We love that. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas, guys. Tell me all about it. But get following. There we have it. Dinky-Doo. Tappity tap, everyone. Ian has followed us. Thank you, Ian. Can you remember me saying I lived in Allness, Scottie? Yes, Queen Leanne, I can. Can you remember me saying I used to holiday in Milton and Kildare? Do you know Balnagowan? Balnagowan Castle. Yes, lovely parts of the world up there. And I had Christmas lunch once in Invergordon. Invergordon. What about that? Is that good stuff? I say. And Allness, so beautiful. Oh, says Kyle, Dinky-Doo. Kyle, how lovely to have you with us, guys. I can't believe this. We're at 21,000 likes. We're trying to beat 36,000. It's Callum is going bananas with the red roses. Callum, that's so kind of you. Guys, Callum is putting red roses into the goal. We're at 500. Yes, 103 Callum's put in there. Callum, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. So kind of you. And thank you to all the sharers. Guys, get following, please. That's the big one. We need another 75 followers. We get 75 followers. We are laughing. And we need another 100 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Spend your day subscribing, please. There's thousands. I think there's about 4,000 videos on that channel. Now, a lot of them, admittedly, are an hour long or 2 hours long. But what I would suggest, if you don't want to look at me, you don't have to, put them on like you would do on the radio and do your housework and get listening to Scottie McClue, because that YouTube channel could be huge, absolutely huge. And the TikTok's huge as well. 15K, absolutely. Guys, 23,000 likes. You're so clever. I hope your fingers are all right from the tap, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. If everybody starts tapping their phones right now, we're at 23,000 likes. We only need another 13,000 to beat the record. How amazing is that? Good morning, pal. Good morning, Christy. Lovely to have you with us. Morning, Scottie. So there we are. I say to you. And now, Kyle, where are the Arden boys based? Are they out near Balloch? Scottie's winning. Well, do you know, we are winning. People say, why'd you go on YouTube? Why'd you go on TikTok? Why'd you not go on the radio or the television? Well, the television companies, I have spoken to them right at the top level. And obviously, you need to be very creative to understand what I do, but the audience love it. And if I was on telly live for even half an hour at night, but say an hour, and we took phone calls, emails, texts, it would absolutely, the audience would be through the roof. But I think that the television companies just like to play so safe all the time that they'll never again come out their comfort zone. You see, I was involved in television in the early days of ITV, and it was very exciting. And they were up for big, big audiences. You could be into the millions. But now it's just, oh, no, if we can get a few crumbs from the table, but they should look at it. I say to you, if you run a television or radio company, give us a shout and discuss it. It'll not do you any harm to have a coffee or to have a, what do you call it now, a face-to-face, you know, an envisioned face-to-face. I say to you, but it's so huge. I mean, you know, I go out to millions every week. It's just crazy. This is actually bigger than radio and television companies. You know, it's just, and we're worldwide. People are watching in Canada, America, South Africa, Kenya, you know, Australia. It's just incredible. Morning, everybody. Guys, we're at 25,000 likes. Now, if you can all do it, and it's a big ask, I know that. Guys, I've got 165 red roses. How lovely are you, beautiful people? If you're watching on the YouTube channel, please, can you, you know, subscribe? There we go. There we are. Morning, Scottie. Did we do? Andrew says, Lord and Lady McCLUE. Do you remember them? Very, very well. My father knew them well. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Jack McCLUE. Jack. Lovely. McCLUE Shipping. And my uncle was the captain of the Baron McCLUE. Now, that was a different line. That was Hugh Hogarth from Cardroths, and he had ships called the Baron Tweedmouth, the Baron Garioch, sadly, or the Baron Geary. She sadly sank with all hands, I think, if I remember. The Baron Tweedmouth, Uncle Bob was the captain of that, and she lasted till 1972. So there we are. So McCLUE's were very big in shipping. And the Lithgows, of course, W.T. Lithgow, who was born in the 1850s and died in 1908. And Sir James Lithgow died in 1952. He was a tremendous guy. Guys, we're 50% of the goal. We're 25,000 likes. Can everybody go tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap? It's Callum is going bananas with red roses. Callum, you've already been very, very, very generous. Good morning, Mr. McClue. Scottie, we should do the news at 6. You're in the west and I'm in the east. Sorted. Yes, Professor Numpty Head. We could do that. Yes, we could do the news at 6 o'clock. I'll say over to Numpty Head, who's in Edinburgh. And you could go, hi, Scottie, how are you the day? So there. I said to you, good morning, Mr. McClue. Hope you have a good day. Much respect to you. Roy Michael from Derbyshire. Callum, what are you doing? Callum, it says, Callum, have you reached the goal? Guys, we've hit the goal thanks to Callum's generosity. He's given me hundreds of red roses. I can't believe it. And look at all the love hearts. And oh my goodness me. Guys, we're at 25,000 likes. We're trying to beat 36,000. We've only got 11,000 to go. We'll do it. Can everybody get following, please? How many more followers do we need this morning? Can we have 73 followers, please, to meet our morning target? 73. Guys, I think everybody with a TikTok account should follow Scottie McClue. 26,000 likes, 10,000 to go. Now, I mean it, guys. Callum, what are you doing? For goodness sake. Morning. Morning says it's Callum. Callum, thank you so much. Oh, I just got a hat and mustache. Callum, thank you so much for that. Morning from Kirkcaldy, says Sesh. For the lang tune, Sesh. Ken. Mate, I got it done for free. How amazing are you? Wow. So beautiful. Got 26,000 likes, 10,000 to go. We need another 73 followers. Now, can we have that, please? Can everybody go up to the top level follow? Callum, what are you doing? Guys, Callum's giving me hundreds of red roses. I say to you, thank you so much. Everybody's followed. We need more followers. Good morning, sir. You look fantastic. Chipmunks, how lovely to have you with us. And good morning to you. Thank you, Derek, for following. Defo the Highlands and Defo anti-Indie. Good on you. Stephen, no, we're not anti-Indie, but we're not pro-nationalist, if that makes sense. I believe Scotland economically could do very, very well, but it would need to be a very good party. Morning, Scottie from Switzerland. How lovely to have you with us. Are we talking French or German or Italian? I said you. Bonjour, monsieur, from Switzerland. There we go. Wonderful. I'm recharging my batteries because they're dead. Personally numpty heat or your actual batteries? You know, people say, I think I'll have a wee sleep and just recharge my batteries. Guys, cheers. Everybody for a general sup. Oh, that's marvelous. Marvelous. So we're watching in Switzerland. Hello from Russia. Ah, привет. Keep up the good work, Scottie. Thank you, privatus. So very kind of you. Where in Scotland are you from? All of it. I am Mr. Scotland. How do I perfect my Scottish impression? Well, the trick, Lucas, is not to be too broad. You get English people going, I was in Scotland, and all that, and that's not the way we speak. Everybody in Scotland kind of talks a version of the way I talk. Not a version. You know, they're not a verse. So the way I talk, if you see what I just did there. Thank you very much, Callum. You've got the number 2 gifter badge and the number 1 gifter badge. And Kelsey has just followed. Guys, everybody tap, tappity, tap on their screen. We've got 27,000 likes. The record, Kelsey, what are you doing? Kelsey's sending me flame hearts. The record for Scottie McClue is 36,000 likes in an hour. We're trying to beat that. We're heading for 28. We're only needing another 8,500 likes. So if everybody, it's a big ask, I get it, don't worry, but tap. Everybody following, please. We need 71 followers. 71 followers, guys. 71 of you. Scotland has some beautiful scenery, Mr. McClue. So does Derbyshire. Wonderful places. Roy Michael. You know, I'm a big fan of Overhaddon. Bakewell. Yes! Do you know Overhaddon? I said to you. So there we go, Roy Michael. Did you and I have that discussion before? I used to walk the dog round there when I was working in Sheffield. There we are. So, Kyle, you haven't told us where the Arden boys hang out. 74, pal. Is that your age? Mario. See. How's your morning going, Callum? My morning is beautiful because I'm talking to you guys. And we're live on TikTok. And we're live on the YouTube channel. Why doesn't everybody take a trip to the YouTube channel? Very short trip. Have a look, subscribe, free, totally free, 100% free, and look at the videos. Also look at all the TikTok videos. I'm amazed at the people that come on to TikTok and ask me questions, and I think they haven't watched the videos. Why not watch the videos? They're short. Yeah, I did one this morning about the Cameroonians. Guys, I don't believe this. We're at 29,000 likes. We've only got 7,000 to go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we beat 36,000? Can you see it there? It's just hit 29,000. So we need 7,000 likes. I know over Haddon and Bakewell, beautiful places. Roy Michael, do you know St. Anne's Church in Over Haddon? Yes. There's a very famous gentleman buried in the churchyard there. I paid homage at his grave. And pheasants were walking about the church. Pheasants. Beautiful. St. Anne's Over Haddon. Just wonderful. But Derbyshire is just quite stunning. I used to climb up these peaks, the big rocks, and look out over the scenery. Top of the big rocks, the peaks. Are these big rocks the actual peaks, or are there other mountains? There we are. You nearly had me living in Derbyshire. Do you know Buxton? I tell you. Oh, it's wonderful. How much plastic surgery have you done? Well, I'm not a plastic surgeon, so I've done none. But I knew a maxillofacial surgeon, you know. But I'm not a surgeon. You would need to be an actual plastic surgeon before you could do plastic surgery. So there we are. What's the YouTube? The YouTube is youtube.com/Scottie McClue. All one word. There we are. Fantastic. Capital S, capital M, small c, capital C. There, go on, Callum. Get in there. Callum, thank you so much. Tom has sent me a heart me. That's so very, very kind of you, beautiful people. It's telling me to set up another goal. What should I set up? Callum, thank you for all that. Huge amounts of red roses. It says your last contribution was 467. What are you like? Well, we stick with the red roses, guys. There's beer love. It's 4 coins. And only if you're feeling flush. Some beer love. Will we have some beer love? What should we have? There's the red rose. Let's have red rose. And we'll do that. There we are. There's a go. Okay, and we can do that anytime. It doesn't have to be today. It can be next week, next year. Yeah, and only if you're feeling flush, okay? Nobody has to ever give McClue anything. Guys, we're at 32,000. Now, we need to beat 36,000. We're needing another 3,600 would do it. I hope you all join us for the Scottie McClue Hogmanay Bash live. We do it live. There we are. I tell you, Callum, thank you so much for all your kindness. Just huge, I tell you. Now, what have we got? Morning, have you got a cold as well? No, JH, I haven't. Am I sounding as if I've got a cold? Maybe we're needing a general sup. I think just the old voice has been lasting so long. Sedan, thank you so much for my red roses. You're very, very kind. Guys, we're at 30. We're nearly at 34,000. I think we're going to beat it. I think we're going to beat McClue's record. 36,000 likes in 1 hour. I asked you this morning, could that be beaten? And look at what you've done. You've got 34,000. We only need another couple of thousand and we've done it. So everyone, tap, tap, tappity, tap. Sedan, what are you doing? Sedan's going bananas with the red roses, guys. Can you all see this? It's emotional. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. JHT. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Thank you. Lovely to see you, by the way. Scottie, you need to grow a pair. Well, Numpty Heed, growing fruit is a very kind of skilled thing. But I was visiting an old friend who's got, I know this sounds a bit posh, but he's got a conservatory and he's got a vine in it. And he had grapes on his vine. And he was saying that, you know, there had been warmer temperatures. I mean, I don't obviously hold with all the stuff they're trying to push, carbon capture, all that stuff. That's just a moneymaker. But, I mean, there obviously is climate change. In actual fact, the Earth overall is cooling. You know, but we'll not get told that. We'll get told a lot of bunkum. When was the last time you visited the beautiful Glenrothes? My cousin's wedding. I was at Glenrothes. Glenrothes, the home of the roundabout. I went up several roundabouts. And then sadly her papa passed away. But I went through to the crematorium at Kirkcaldy. So there we are. So the last time I was in Glenrothes. I might actually move to Glenrothes. Have you got a wee house that would do for McClue in Glenrothes? They're very keen to get people to go to Fife. Guys, I need another 69 followers. 69 followers. Capisce? Capisce, everybody? I can't believe it. We've been up for 47 minutes. It feels like 2 minutes. I'm a fabulous glitter bunny, says about Glenrothes. Are you from Glenrothes? I'm tapping, says George. George, thank you so much for tapping. I say to you, tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Guys, we've done it. We've broken the record. The record was 36,000 likes. We're at 37.8. We'll maybe have an auction. For the last 5 minutes, we'll do our sale room for likes. 80% of the live goals complete. What are you guys like? What part of Scotland are you from? All of it. One day I'm going to make the onions cry, says Joseph. Well, I'm going to finish off my work. I hope you've hit your goals. Have an amazing day. Callum, thank you for all your kindness. We've hit the goal. We're at 38,000 likes. 38,000 in the last 48 minutes. For you, I'd give you my whole house. You're beautiful. I am a fabulous glitter bunny. I thank you. Yes, indeed. Hello from the Highlands. Hello, Hannah. Kamaraha umaha hachema. Falchi, Kida Milli Falchi. Don TikTok agus YouTube. Agus SCOTTIE'S McCLUE. Coffee or tea? Well, I haven't had coffee for 43 years this year. Yeah, 43 years was the last time I had coffee. So probably tea, because if it's another 43 years, so I'll probably just stick with the tea. I'm at the Earl Grey. I do Earl Grey, I do English breakfast, and I do Scottish blend, and I do Yorkshire. Aye, Yorkshire. That's it. Aye, as I say, I do Yorkshire. Yeah, Yorkshire. Mm. Oh, that's beautiful. We've also got a wee drop of Adam's Ale, the Aqua. Oh, beautiful. Thank you guys for all your tapping. 38,300 Like, I don't think we'll ever beat that. Well, don't never say never, because I didn't think we'd beat 36,000. You guys are beautiful. Scottie McClue, how was your Christmas, laddie? Strange Marvel theories from America. Captain America, I'm going to call you. My Christmas was beautiful. Just beautiful. What time is it in Scotland? It's 8:14 exactly. 8:14. 14 minutes past 8 in the morning. I tell you. There we are. Right, guys, all your tappers, please have a rest. 38,000. If you wanted, we could round it off to 40,000. If you wanted to. If everybody wants to go tap, tap, tappity, tap just for a minute, then 1,500 tappity taps would take us to 40,000. Thank you to Caroline for following. What a beautiful thing to do. Guys, everyone with a TikTok account should actually have followed Scottie McClue. It's a piece of nonsense. There are TikTokers who are not following McClue. I've only got 30,000 followers. That should be 3 million. 3 billion. And as for the YouTube channel, come on, subscribers. We need 100 right away. And it's free. It's absolutely free. Because somebody told me the other day, I said, why are they not subscribing on YouTube? I said, because they think it costs money to subscribe. They don't realize it's free. So I think that word has put them off. I tell you. Scottie, why were you not considered for the next Doctor? I'm pretty sure you'd have been more familiar with police boxes. Well, Nupty, you are an Edinburgh man. You'll know police boxes inside out. Scottie, I'm overjoyed to learn you had a beautiful Christmas. Blessed you are, I tell you. Strange Marvel theories. Blessed are you, I tell you. Captain America. There we are. TV, 8 a.m. Chef's kiss. How amazing are you? We're 8:16 here. Am I behind? Hello from Fort William. Lovely to have you with us from Fort William. The Bays have been nervous. There we are. Just got the number 2 gifter. Anybody old enough to remember the Loch Fyne? McBrain's Loch Fyne coming into Fort William. There we are. Queen Leanne, DINKY-DOO. I thank you. Guys, we've just hit 40,000. Wonder if I could take a photo of that, a screen grab. No, 40,100. We'll have a wee auction for the last minute or two of the show. See if we get it up. That's amazing. 40,000. Coming to Edinburgh this weekend, says Ahmad. Where would you recommend to visit, says Patrick? Where? In Scotland? All of it. All of it. It's quite beautiful. Have a look around Glasgow. Glasgow's outstanding as well. Whew! That milk was very creamy this morning. Keith has followed. And Tom Humphreys has become the number 137 member of the team. How amazing is that? Guys, I need another 60 followers right now. Right now. I mean it. Everybody, follow. If you haven't followed, finger up to the top left, tap. I mean, after 40 years of television and radio, I don't think it's too much to ask people to tap their phone. Guys, we're at 40,000 likes this morning in 54 minutes. 40,000 likes. I tell you. Do you want a tune on the squeeze box? There we go. Can you do the griddy? We're on the griddy. 31,000. No, we're at 41,000. Can you do a Fortnite emote? How do you get 1,000 Pikachus on a bus? You Pokemon. See what I just did there? Mr. McClue, how's yourself? Lucky Lens, I am stunning. Thank you for asking. There we are. Do you like darts? I was on the internet looking at cheap flights, and my wife was getting excited. She doesn't even play darts. I don't know what's going on. Hope you had the best Xmas sedan. It was wonderful. And this is beautiful. What is your favorite whiskey? Hello from Bali in Indonesia. Inigo, how lovely to have you with us. Or Inigo. I don't drink alcohol, but I used to. And I had many favorite whiskies. If you wanted something soft, warm, salty, peaty, smoky, then you were a West Coast, probably an Isla or a Jura whiskey. If you wanted a cleaner, sharper taste, then I think you're looking at the Glens of the Spey. Very, very nice. So there we are. I shan't advertise. How are you, Scottie McClue? We're brilliant, Wadge. Lovely to have you with us. Guys, thank you for following. Cool, Scottie McClue. Do you know where Ballingery is? Ballingery in Fife, Ken. Ken Ballingery. Ken Mithal. Fantastic. Ken London Links. Yes, Ken Couris. Ken Kirkcaldy. There you go, my thumb's sore tapping. Oh, Queen Leanne. You're so kind. We're at 41,000. What's better, Irish or Scottish whiskies? They're both beautiful. They're just different. I remember somebody bought me a large bush. Ooh. I tell you, how was your Christmas, Wedge? Wedge, it was just outstanding. So beautiful. I met so many beautiful people. Beautiful people. Do you play golf? No. And you go, I don't. I once caddied. And they didn't like, I tend to occasionally get some sneezing fits. I do about half dozen sneezes. And they go like this. Whoosh! They go like that. And then I get another. Shoo! Sorry about that. And I got one of these when I was caddying. And the guy was trying to putt. And he was a wee bit dischuffed. So there you are. And then I once got a phone call from the golf course. A guy, he said, have you lost a wee black Labrador? I said, well, I wouldn't say lost, but he's not with me at the moment. He went, no. I said, is he with you? Aye. Where are you? We're in the first tee of the golf course. And I said, I've said politely, I hope he hasn't spoiled your game. And he went, well, he has a bit. Anyway, I thought I better get up there. So I went up to the first tee, and here are these guys. They were a wee bit annoyed. What wee Clyde had been doing, wee Lord Clyde, as they drove off down the fairway 200 yards, Clyde was running out, grabbing their ball and bringing it back, putting it at their feet and going, yeah, do that again. That was brilliant. So they couldn't get their game started because the Labrador Retriever. Ralph Borat says you're better than beans on toast. Not seen you in ages, says Wedge. Don't you leave it so long, Wedge. Guys, I'm going to have to do. Do you ever watch Braveheart? Of course. How are you from Lithuania? We love you in Lithuania. Harold loves Orkney. Yes, indeed, the Highland Park. Probs sent me 10k likes. Guys, 41,000 likes. Newborough, Fife. Guys, we're going to have to dash. I love you guys so much. Thank you very much. Keep following all day. Get onto the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Scottie McClue. I send you so much love. I can't thank you enough. I'm thinking of opening a pub for geeks, the Chat and Mouse. Good one, Professor Numpty Head. So there you are. What about the ferret and laptop? Let's get modern. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, that's our beautiful, beautiful TikTokers and our beautiful YouTubers. I can't believe we're out of time. What a beautiful show this morning. I love you guys. Take great care of your dear selves. And of course, stay fabulous. Stick out your tongues and say ta-ta. Ta-ta. One more chance. Ta-ta.